Hey guys, Brian here. Shooting a vid of this shelf. It's got tons of little random miscellaneous stuff on it. Now I've already shot a vid of a cereal vid, so ignore those cereal boxes in the back and ignore that peanuts thing. That's in another vid. But over here, any kid from the 70s who had a Tupperware mom or a mom who bought Tupperware will remember this, one of the most classic Tupperware toys, I think from like 1970 or 71. There's pics of me in the crib as a little kid playing with it, and it's a Shapo sorter ball, and it had little yellow blocks that went in each hole. It was like a learn your shape sorter tool thing. That's from like 1971, I believe. And there's a 1970s Ronald McDonald wax paper cup. And it's a 1971 Pillsbury Doughboy vinyl toy. Now Bubble Up was a great soda, I remember, from when I was a kid. But that is a reproduction bottle from World Market. They had I have a whole bunch of retro reproduction bottles, so I had to get that. I remember drinking that. That's a old tin Donald Duck strawberry soda can, and that's a Disneyworld Mickey orange sipper soda cup. And now, like I've said in many of my older vids, especially in the what's in the box vids when I was pulling out old stuff, one of my huge loves is old food and household product packaging. Now when I was a kid, Solo cozy cups, that was they were those little cups, as you can see there. I have a box of them back there, I'll show you in a second, and they came with little paper inserts. And growing up in the 70s at church, they had those as just the plastic cups with disposable liners, and I remember those so well from when I was a kid at church. All the adults would be drinking their coffee between Sunday school and church, and I was lucky enough to score an unopened box of those from the 70s at antique store or something for like $2. So I totally flipped over that. It's just one of those childhood memory things. And that's my Tonka Winnebago from the early 70s. I had so many Tonka bulldozers and dump trucks and everything. Big old clunky metal vehicles. Those are all long gone. Now this is from our 1974 trip to Disney World. They're they're super faded, but they're sippy cups. Those are from Disney World, 1974. Disney on Parade. As you can see, they were actually used and ran through the dishwasher, so the pictures are just awful now. But don't fall. So there's a Ronald McDonald plastic cup from the 70s. And anybody from the 70s and 80s will remember these leg pantyhose holders, L-E-G-G-S, legs. That's one of my moms from the 70s. I don't know, they still make those. They probably do, I don't know. And that was a Groovy Slurpee cup. I think a few years back it was like Slurpee's, I don't know, 40th anniversary. So they had these Groovy Slurpee cups on Free Slurpee Day. And there's some 70s Tupperware kit set. The funny thing is, this picture, we still have that exact same full-size picture from the 70s, but that's the little kids play size version. And then, speaking of Tupperware, back there are another thing that any kid from the 70s will know, the classic Tupperware tumblers. There's the stray blue one, but look at those classic 70s autumn colors when everything was autumn colored. You had burnt orange, marigold, avocado green. And let's see if I can do this without causing an avalanche. Oy. There's a whole box of those cozy cups in different fall colors. Really neat. Oh, and there's that is, I actually used that cup because the handle broke. That's a Roswell. That was the headline. Let me look at the date. June 8, 1947. The famous Roswell paper declaring that UFOs had crashed in the desert. Let's see. Is that everything on that stuff? Yeah. Okay, let me come back here to get a thumbnail. And there we go. Okay, guys, take care.